Greetings, I'm Ritika here, and this video is about spoilage and defects of fermented dairy products. Introduction. Fermented dairy products such as cheese, yogurt, buttermilk, paneer, sour cream, and kefir are widely consumed for their nutritional benefits, unique flavors, and extended shelf life compared to fresh dairy. However, these products are susceptible to spoilage and defects, which can compromise their safety, quality, and consumer acceptability. First, cheese, spoilage of cheese, mold growth, the unwanted mold, example Penicillium aspergillus, on the surface due to contamination or improper storage. Slime formation, that is caused by Pseudomonas or lactic acid bacteria overgrowth, especially in soft cheeses. Rancidity, lipase enzyme activity or bacterial contamination leads to off flavors. Gas formation, swelling due to gas producing bacteria like Clostridium causing holes or cracks. Example, blowing defect in hard cheeses. Ammonia smell. Over ripening leads to excessive ammonia production by surface microbes. Defects. Defects of cheese. Crumbly texture, that is due to imbalanced moisture or improper curd handling. Bitter taste, that is caused by excessive proteolysis or spoilage bacteria. Color defects, discoloration that may arise as a pink, green, or brown spots due to bacterial or fungal contamination. Yogurt, yogurt spoilage, off flavors which shows as a sour, bitter, or yeasty flavors from contamination or over fermentation. Gas formation, overgrowth of yeast or heterofermentative bacteria causing blotting in sealed containers. Syneresis, that is a wave separation, excessive wave separation due to weak protein structure or microbial activity. Mold contamination, that is occurs on the surface, especially in opened containers. Defects of yogurt, grainy texture is due to imbalanced protein content or improper fermentation temperatures. Over acidity, excessive acid production that is due to extended fermentation or poor refrigeration. Thin consistency under fermentation or weak starter culture. Buttermilk, spoilage of buttermilk, buttermilk, spoilage of buttermilk, slimy consistency that is due to contamination with spoilage bacteria or overproduction of exopolysaccharides. Off odors, sour or rancid smells caused by spoilage microorganisms like Pseudomonas. Discoloration, pink or greenish hues caused by bacterial or fungal contamination. Defects of buttermilk, watery texture, poor fermentation or inadequate homogenization. Excessive tartness, that is caused by prolonged fermentation or high bacterial activity. Paneer, a spoilage of paneer, mold growth, especially on the surface when stored in humid or unsanitary conditions. Slimy texture, that is caused by spoilage bacteria like Pseudomonas or yeast. Rancidity, a lipid oxidation or microbial activity leads to unpleasant flavors. Souring, overgrowth of lactic acid bacteria results in an overly sour taste. Defects of paneer, crumbly or dry texture, poor moisture retention during production, rubbery texture, overpressing or low fat content, bitter taste, indicative of microbial spoilage or excessive acid. Cream, spoilage of sour cream, mold growth, surface contamination, especially in poorly sealed containers, off flavors, bitter, rancid, or musty flavors from spoilage organisms. Gas formation, yeast or heterofermentative bacteria, overgrowth causing blotting. Separation, excessive whey separation is due to poor protein stability. Defects of sour cream, overly sour taste caused by extended fermentation or high bacterial activity. Thin consistency, improper fermentation or low fat content. Grininess that is resulting from protein coagulation issues. Kefir, spoilage of kefir, alcoholic taste, over fermentation or excessive yeast activity produces ethanol. Mold growth appears on the surface in improperly stored kefir. Gas formation, excess carbonation due to active yeast or bacterial overgrowth. Of flavors, sour, yeasty, or rancid flavors caused by contamination. Defects of kefir, overly tart or sour, excess acid production from extended fermentation, slimy consistency that is caused by bacterial contamination or excessive exopolysaccharide production. Separation, whey separation due to over fermentation or poor protein structure. Thank you.